Today, I want to talk a little bit about the CliftonStrengths team grid and how you can use it in a team conversation. When we think about the team grid and all the value it provides, one of the biggest things it can do is help to inform team members on when to shine in a team meeting, when to step out and really lean into their uniqueness on a project or when working with teammates, but also when to really lean on other team members. So when I'm working with team members or when we are thinking about team meetings and settings when we're collaborating with people, having a team grid out in front of us can give us a reference point to sort of identify, well, here's the value I'm bringing. Here's how I'm thinking about this problem or this situation we're facing. See, it's shown right here when I think about my influencing talents, right? So somebody who's high in communication may be able to reference a team grid and say, one of the things I naturally excel at is thinking out loud and brainstorming. So in this setting of a team session or a team meeting, I need that space to be able to think externally, if you will. Likewise, a team member who may be more dominant in thinking themes and strategic thinking themes may have a different value to add and say, well, for me to really help here, I need some time to reflect. I need some time to really dig into and chew on this idea we're kicking around. So maybe I can come back to the next meeting with some thoughts more well articulated. When working with a team to really understand and leverage the unique strengths that we all bring to the table, there are often some common questions that can be used to sort of spark the discussion on a team. And the first question, I think, really is, what does this team grid tell us about ourselves? What is it that we see here that sort of stands out to us as a team? Another way to think about it is to ask individuals on the team, hey, what do you see here that makes you interested to learn more about somebody else on the team? Or what unique value do you see yourself bringing to this team? I think it's important that we ask questions of our team members and that we, as a team, we come to answers collectively about what this grid really says about us as a team. We got to be careful not to run in and assign labels. One of the things about a team grid is that it can be a map that we can follow in a sort of a trail map to guide discussions and to guide actions as a team. But it by itself does not have answers. The answers lie within the members of the team. So if you have members of your team who are high in influencing talents, ask them what that means. How do they see their influencing talents show up on the team? Likewise, if you have a team member who is high in executing themes, rather than jumping in and saying, hey, you're the person who gets stuff done for us, ask them, hey, how do you see your executing talents helping us as a team? Again, everything we do with strengths is uniquely personal. So a team grid is no different. It should be used to spark discussion as a team. It should be used to explore further, not to narrow the focus, but to broaden it. If you want to learn more about the CliftonStrengths team grid and how to use it in conversations with your team, check out the resources in the description below.